Part 2. You are live. Whoop, whoop. So last time we were live for 4 minutes. It said.
What is that?
Chain link. It said.
Oh, what am I? Okay.
Unlisted.
Unlisted.
Unlisted. Is it still unlisted? I'm trying to figure this thing out. Like, I've got to try it. Like, there's nothing else I can do.
WeAreLive.com.
Yeah, but it said that a minute ago and there's nothing on there. Oh,
There's
FN
a hey.
Purified, hello. We are trying to figure out if we're going live or not. This is the first time on our cell phone. And we just did 4 minutes of talking by ourselves. And no one was on there. There's 10 people in here.
Hello,
Hi,
hello.
Kimmy's Hallscraft. Hello, Lori Carp. Oh, there's Ed.
Hi, Ed.
Hi, Ed. How are you today? What'd you do yesterday? Oh, Preston. Hi, baby.
Hi,
He said hi,
buddy.
Mom.
Oh, what about Dad? I mean, like,
What about
seriously.
Dad, Preston? What about Dad? Hi, Hoods Custom Shop.
So
You
they
are doing
fade
some
off pretty quick,
beautiful
don't they?
work. Yes, bear with us because it's the first time on our cell phone, and right here we can see all the comments, and then they fade off. So that's pretty cool. So we can see, and
Hi, Bubba.
there's Daddy. And the Dad. Mwah. So I was trying to bring my computer up so I could read the comments. So this works good. So the lighting is better. What do you think, Preston? It's not so grainy because it's on the cell phone instead of on the MacBook. And we have 14 people in here. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Smash that like
Yes.
button if you don't mind because it's so helpful. Hi, Bubba. Preston, did you look at the camera and see who was there at 7:28? Look at the camera. It's amazing. I'm going to turn this computer down, you guys. Bear with me because it's not being helpful. Okay.
Oh, it was
That
not being
is-
helpful?
Well, I hope it wasn't being helpful because there's comments there and not here and now. The phone's working good. Change of scenery. We like changed to a different direction, everybody. So
But
no fireplace
so
tonight.
are the comments?
No, the comments aren't
Okay.
here.
Okay, good.
Can someone?
Yep.
Preston peed himself.
Oh,
Do you-
yeah.
You want to show everybody why he peed himself? Well, let's talk real quick. So we are just coming out here. It's Saturday night. It was a holiday week. We had a great time for Thanksgiving. Hey, Colton. Hi,
Hi.
baby. We had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you all did too. It was a wonderful day. It was nice and it was kind of cool and breezy, but it was a really nice day. And today started off really cold and windy and ended up being a really great day. I worked pretty hard on the goats. We did all the vaccinations. Nanya! Hello, Nanya. So good to see you. You and Ed are both on here. I feel jealous that we're not in Texas. Hey, can I put my legs across you?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna get closer to you. Love the response at Oklahoma Journal Live. Thanks, Lori. It's our baby, and he's over at Dale's tonight, so he's trying to. Hey, Nanya said hi to you, Ed, at Southern Life. So we just wanted to come in here, and we want to just talk about Thanksgiving's over. It's time for Christmas, and we have not put up our tree. We had the one upstairs that y'all saw in the loft. So hopefully in the next few days, we'll get the 2 downstairs and start decorating.
2? Yeah, I think you did say 3, didn't you?
I have three trees. Yes, it was. It was our son. He's over at his friend's house. They are going to go duck hunting tomorrow morning, really early, and then tomorrow afternoon, right?
Yep. Yep.
Real close to us. So he went out to Broken Arrow, and then they're going to come down this way and then scoot back. Canadian River?
Somewhere by the Canadian River,
Canadian
yes.
River.
Yes.
So, anyways, so hopefully in the next few days we're going to put some Christmas trees up here. And I was telling Jeremy yesterday, I know this sounds silly, and you probably don't care, but
Annie Ann.
hi, Annie Ann. Good to see you. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Was that not a crazy live chat that you were just moderating? It was crazy. It kept, we just watched Jason and Matt Payne and John. Everybody's over at Jason's, and it kept freezing up, and it really kind of stuck because I was trying to listen and see what is it, Ron Witherspoon? Ron Witherspoon was trying to talk. Yeah, wild, right, Ann? Anyways, so
Is that Corona?
No, it's called swallowing my spit because I have
I
ADD
was gonna
and I'm
say,
talking
I'm
too
gonna
much.
put you
wanna
out in the
kiss me?
shop. No. Corona's bad right now. Stop that. Jesus. You're waking the neighbors.
Really? You have her with you? Anyways, so I threw away most of my Christmas stuff. If you care, I know you care. I threw away
There's
most
got
of
to
my.
be something to do to keep the comments from just
maybe
fading
here.
off.
Wake the neighbors. They're just coming up as I go. I like it. Oh, you might hit that. Are you guys ready for Texas?
Yes.
Ed.
Yes.
Okay, so last night you were snoring like you were sawing logs, and Ed was on.
Preston's asking what our credit card number is.
Preston, you can't give mommy a
No,
super chat.
I'm not-
It's counterproductive. That's just straight giving YouTube like 40% of the money. Nanya said they're hanging sheetrock. I'm just listening. Okay, thank you, Nanya. Oh, Krista Marshall. Okay, it go back. No, it doesn't go back, Bubby.
That's funny.
So what I was gonna say is when we moved, I was like I get in the mood sometimes. I just like put stuff up and I like trash it and I throw it away. And the kids even say, you know, Mom, when she cleans, she just throws everything away, which I do. But anyways, so we were moving and I got rid of most of my Christmas stuff because it was like 20 years old and it was just like the tree was pretty old and I loved it. So anyways, last year after Christmas, we're still living in the camper. He doesn't know much of this. We talked. Me and Preston hit like the 75 to 90% off sale at the Wally World, and we got like 3 Christmas trees, and we got all these decorations, and I have not gone through them yet. So, as y'all know, if you watch our channel, the kids like went through everything and did the loft. That was awesome. They did the loft.
Which is not on.
It's not on, but they did the loft a couple weeks ago, and I still got to do that downstairs. So now that Thanksgiving is over, let me get this set back on here since I dropped you. I didn't mean to drop you. I'm so sorry. Preston said I'm 13. Is that good? So let me fix the tripod, you guys. Oh my God, it's like not really. It's like a cyclops. It's really weird.
Not sideways.
Sideways. Let me see his Preston's. Is that better? There we go. So anyways, they put that up there. So we've got to do down here. And so every day I'm like, hey, Preston, did we get a garland? Yeah. Hey, Preston, what color is our skirt? It's black and white. Hey, Preston, did we get anything buffalo check? Yeah. Hey, Preston, did we get a carpet for below the sink or by the door? No. So I really need to go through it. So with that in mind, one of the reasons that I wanted to get on here today is I wanted to remind you that we are doing the Paragon Ridge Ranch Best Memory Share. So now's your time. I know y'all are putting up your trees today and the next day, or sometime this weekend or the next week. So please, if you get a chance, go out and make a beautiful video of you and your family, or just right in front of your Christmas tree or anything that symbolizes the holidays for you, and just tell us the best memories. It could be your traditions, it could be your memories with grandma, it could be your memories currently, it could be anything. So go out there and make a video, and I just cannot wait to see them. I'm gonna try to do a little collab of all the videos. It's gonna be so fun. But I just want to remind everybody to go out and do it. Hood says, dang, we have been drinking like Claude Bear. Gert time. Let's say glut time, GLT time. That's funny, Hoods. You're funny. Oh, that was a sweet idea. Thank you so much, Lila. How are you feeling? Lila was sick a few weeks ago, so I think she's feeling better. She said she's been feeling better. Auntie, again, 13 going on 20, right? Yes. No. Yes. Don't make me cry. Annie, you know, don't make me cry. He's only 13. He'll be 14 in January, you guys. And he's a big boy, and he likes to do big boy things, but he's still a little baby. He still wants to come and snuggle at night and hold mommy and begs to sleep in the bed still. Sorry, bub, it's true. Do I have to live with that? Oh, hi. 5L4. Ah, it went away. I didn't get to see it. Hold on.
Hey, calm down. No.
Hold on.
Don't jerk it too much.
It's the first time on this phone. Oh, how do I do live chat? Top chat, live chat. There we go. Live chat. How do I do this? Guys, bear with me. First time on the phone. Oh, look, we go back. Much better. Thanks for asking. Good job, Lila. I'm so glad. 5L4H Ranch and B's Chad says, I just subbed to you like a week ago. Thank you so much, you guys. Really appreciate it. Ed said, so what about the cook-off for Texas and Oklahoma? He wants us to talk about this. So what? Thanks, Ed. You know, my ADD is kind of nuts. So you were like sawing logs. You were sawing logs last night, And let's see here, live chat. You were on live logs, and he was on. He was talking about just a Red River rivalry. Hey Dale, how are you? Dale's Life Outdoors. He wants to do Red River rivalry. He said that Oklahomans don't know how to cook, so he wants to do a cook-off of some sort.
Compared to Texans?
Yep. And so I was like, bring it, dude. Bring it. I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but I was like, bring it on. And then he was like, sounds like we've got a little competition going on here. So, Ed, I could cook really, really good. So until you tell us what you want to do, the Red River rivalry, is it going to be barbecue?
A barbecue, we might not want to compete
No, but it could be chili.
Chili.
YouTube channels against the Oklahoma channels. Okay, I mean, like, I'm totally game. So is it going to be like a chili cook-off, chicken, your best chicken meal, cooking a goat? Like,
how about spaghetti?
Oh, I'll win.
Yeah, spaghetti,
I'll win.
for sure.
I make the best spaghetti.
Yes, you do.
I love you.
I love it.
You're so cute. Sorry.
There's people listening.
He likes my spaghetti.
I love it.
Him,
Love it.
And all that good stuff. Southern Life said, Al, figure out how to email you. Oh, where's Al? So, hi. Okay, Annie Ann said hi. Oh, Lori said, don't blink. I wish my grands would have to stay, would stay 13 and 14. Yeah. He's a senior now. I know. Like yesterday, or not yesterday, but last week, Preston like turned his head, and I swear I saw two little black whiskers, soft like baby hairs, in the car, and we were in like the loop-de-loop roundy thing for the school, and I like started crying. I was like, look at him. I look at Jeremy in the front seat. He's like, what? I was like, he might be getting little baby hairs, but they were dark and they weren't yellow. And you're like, stop. Just gotta go to school. I was like, they were dark and they were yellow, and yeah, I was crying. So sorry, it's true. They're getting so big. What are you laughing about?
A bunch of stuff just.
Ooh, love everything you just named. Lila Newton. I know, right? Preston says, okay, Bubby. Preston says to stop alive. Okay, Preston, I'm done. Hello, came in, but it's getting buffered. That stinks. I'm so sorry. I'm on my phone and no one else on the internet that I know of. David's Multrain Homestead, try refreshing. I'm so sorry, you guys. That stinks. Let me see if I can change this down a little bit, baby. Got 29 people in here. Oop, that's too low.
But they said it's buffering?
It's buffering. So, okay, Greenhorn. Hey, Eric, how are you? Kimmy's, you're coming in great. Thank you, Kimmy's. Thank you, Eric. You look fine on my end. Ed, you guys, Southern Life Homestead said that they could see us. Kick Preston out. What'd that say?
Yeah, okay.
It said, kick Preston out, Dale. I'm done. I'm a mommy. That's just what we do. So Annie Ann says not buffering. So thank you, Annie Ann. No buffering. Lori says not buffering. Corey and Cynthia Davis, hello. It's clear here in Sparta, Tennessee. Thanks for joining us from Tennessee. That's so awesome. Doing good. You're coming in fine. Thanks, Eric. So Eric's in Arizona. If you guys have not subscribed to Eric, it's Greenhorn, space 1, space acre. He's an awesome guy. Rusty Pepper, hi. How are you? Looking good smiling. So I guess we're coming through good. We're not buffering right now.
Good.
I did think we were the only ones on, but I think I hear Fortnite.
Yeah, he's playing.
Yeah, I hear Fortnite. So, Eric. Did I do it right? Lila said, hey, Mullet Man, you really need to get those mullet hats made.
He's been looking into it.
He has. So Rico Abreu, a couple years. Is he a sprint car racer?
He races sprint cars, midgets.
They love Rico Abreu.
Yes.
Yeah, he races midgets. He had a hat that had a mullet. Did it say Rico on it or front? So he's been trying to look and find out who Rico has ordered the hats from so he could do it. Hi, Brandy.
Right.
Hello. Pafford Homestead's in the house.
Hello.
So it's 8:35, so I'm sure Autumn's already gone night-night, or pretty soon to go night-night. Rusty Pepper, I just subscribed to you. Thank you so much. Okay, so Kimmy just subscribed to the Rusty Pepper. It's a new channel, and I really love the name, the Rusty Pepper. There used to be a restaurant that a friend of mine did at Grand Lake. What was it called? The Rusty Anchor. The Rusty Anchor.
Yep.
Shar and her wife, they did that. It was awesome. She just went to Dreamland. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
My phone is at 20%. Let me get the charger. So, can you see as they come across?
Yes, I think so. They go fast, very fast. The rusty pepper, for those you don't know who have the buffering, click on the live word on the screen. That will help. Oh no, hold on. How did I just do? We got problems here. Cancel. Click on the. Hold on. Okay, if those who have the buffering, click on the live word on the screen. That will help. Where's that? Only the ones who see the buffering. Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry.
It's gonna be like an earthquake. Let me plug this baby in. Boop, boop. Is that better?
That should fix it. So she was saying that if people's have a problem buffering, hit the live on the screen and it should help.
Oh, cool. Did you hit
Or
ours?
they should help. Not us, them. The people having the problem with the buffering.
Oh, cool, cool. I don't know. So you guys, also for those that buffer refresh, looking forward to the meetup in May. Are y'all going? Of course, Lila. We won't miss it. Bottom of the screen where the pause button off to the right is what the Rusty Pepper said. It's the pause button off to the right.
Well, it's probably on their screen, not ours.
Oh, okay.
Is what that's why I was like, oh, where's the live? Yeah, live button right there.
You have not subscribed to these people channel. You've lost your mind. These are great people. Subscribe to them now because Southern Life said,
Well,
thanks,
thank
Ed.
you.
We love you.
Thank you.
So much. We hope you're doing well. The same, right back to him as Southern Life.
Something else popped
Oh,
up.
bear with us.
Oh, yes, we are. Okay, Pfeffer Homestead.
So Brandy said, oh, yes, we are. Okay, guys, we're trying to deal with the comments on our face, so it's a little different for us. So please bear with us. It's new. We've only used the MacBook, and Preston took it to Dale's house. So,
Right,
but
right.
the lighting, I mean, the lighting is so much better in here. Rusty Pepper said, hey to Kimmy's Halls Crafts and More. You're welcome. Oh, flavor and textures. Hey, everybody. Am I late or y'all were too early? You're not late. We've only been on for about 17 minutes, so we've got some time. And we just started. We haven't even really talked about anything. We're just saying hi to everybody. Lila just said hi to Kimmy, and we're just kind of enjoying our time. So I'm going to start calling our lives Paragon Ridge Ranch Social Hour because we're social distancing and we're social people, but we don't want to. You love me. You want to give me a kiss?
No, not today.
We're being social.
Yeah, whatever.
You're such a jerk. And anyway, right, Brandy? Seriously. I haven't seen Charles kiss you in your live, so get to it. Will you kiss me? Oh! Yes, Shulin, you kissed me. Hey, in like 2 weeks is our anniversary. How long are we going to be married for?
21.
Oh, you're good!
I know.
You're good.
That's when I was able to start drinking. 21.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's how I remembered, you know.
Okay.
I'm joking.
That was a weird
Sorry.
way to... So in 2 weeks, we'll be together for 26 years and married for 21. And it's time to trade him in for some snow tires. Anybody want him? He's up. He's eligible.
Oh,
Happy
yeah,
anniversary.
yeah.
Thank you, Brandy. Thanks, Corey and Cynthia. I'm just joking. I love you.
Uh-huh.
I love you so much. Where are you going to take me?
Walmart Supercenter.
That's exactly where I don't want to go. I will pay you to not go to Walmart.
There is probably a McDonald's there we can go to. There's a Subway in our Walmart. Whataburger? Okay, we can do
Whataburger.
Whataburger. We can do Whataburger.
You guys, like, anniversaries are so special and great and all that good stuff, but I would just rather stay home. I just want to
Right,
stay home.
right.
Like, every year we just stay home. Like, he used to take me out, but Brandy's like, Walmart. Hey, it's good enough for the girls he goes with, Brandy.
Right, right.
You're married on 6606. Easy to remember. Oh,
Ooh.
yes.
There was a bunch
5L4H
before
Ranch.
that, too,
That is
but-
awesome. So my homestead, I did your barbecue sauce challenge. Woo! Wild Man 307. You guys, bear with me. I want to see these. Here, give me your cell phone.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds, you guys. So this is an impromptu live. So the live is working well. We got 26 people in here. We got 23 thumbs up. Thank you. Whataburger mushroom and
Ooh,
Swiss. Oh,
good.
yeah. I get the, what do I get? Patty Melt. I get the Patty Melt. Let me
Patty
get
Melt,
on
yeah.
his phone so I could see all your comments faster instead of, because they go away in
go
2
away,
seconds
yeah.
on the phone, which makes sense if we're ever in other lives. It just goes away. So let's see here.
Okay.
So what did
What are
you
you
guys
looking
do
for?
today?
This
I'm
right
looking
here?
for your phone, YouTube. No. Yeah. No. So let's go to like search and then put in my name. And then we gotta go to our video and I gotta turn your volume down. Oh, you're cute. You look good in gray.
You like that?
I do. I like it better on the red one. It's kind of lumberjackish. It makes
It's
me want to
dirty.
kiss you. Okay.
I'm gonna have to get some more.
The Crocker says, woo! We got the Sawyers, Paynes, Corgills, Colbert, and Jared here. Hello, everybody. So good to see you. We just watched you the whole time. It cut out a lot, but we tried to understand you, and your guest speakers did a pretty good job at trying to figure it out for you guys.
Yes,
But hi, Jason and Jaylena, and Matt and Christian, and the Corgills, and Alex and Jacob, and who else was there? Oh, John. Hi,
Yeah,
John. Hello.
Hey,
Don't forget
no big deal.
Jalen's. Yeah, we had bad reception. Yeah, Jason, there was a little bit of bad reception, but we all love you, so it doesn't matter. We got it. Lila said hello to you, Jason. Matt Payne's on here. He says, I'm standing by my truck to get reception. It's that Wii Boost, right? Jason Crocker said you had the Wii Boost in your truck, like Jaylena's van, right? It's working.
Right.
He sent a $4.99 super chat. It's like 20 minutes later. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm standing by your truck. Try to send Jason a super chat for $4.99. Flavors and Textures said hi to the Payne family. Jason Crocker said Mullet Man dropped in though. He did. So Mullet Man's at Dale's house, just so you know, and he's like,
Yeah, they're going duck hunting
they're
tomorrow.
going duck hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna have a great time. They're going to the Canadian River, somewhere a little south of here, but pretty close.
Right.
Lila said Jared probably can't walk. Did someone take his leg away, Lila? Did I not see that part? I'm just not understanding. I'm just kidding. That's so funny. But yes, so Preston's at Dale's. It's kind of a quiet night without him because he's kind of, hello, great stream, finding happiness. And all you do, hello, how are you?
How come stuff is popping up there?
So
It's not on here yet.
I don't know because, so guys, this is the first time on my cell phone and I'm trying to use Jeremy's cell phone to see everything. And hopefully the live chat is working well and I am on time. So there we go.
Yeah, but there was stuff that popped up
I
on
know,
there.
but it's here. So Matt Payne. Okay, too much moonshine. Hey kiddos, says Donna Griggs. Was that moonshine that Jason likes sometimes? It was a moonshine of some sort. It was like apple cider, wasn't it? It was really good, that stuff we had.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, right. Sorry, guys. It paused for a while. Here we are. What? Chill people on the couch. Hello. Matt Payne said, hey, guys, dedicated mod here. I got you. Mwah. Thank you, Matt. You're so awesome. Is that all you do every single night is you moderate all your favorite channels? Because you're out there standing in the cold. It's like, what, 35 degrees up there on the mountain, and you're modding us. You're so sweet.
Oh, yes. Next time, holler at us. We'll come with you.
Yes. And also, I was wondering if you're coming over this weekend, because I wasn't sure about the Pew Pew open season, right? Hood
Yes,
said,
yes.
apple pie moonshine, I believe. Thank you, Hood's Custom Shop. That's what it was. And it was so good. It was so smooth. It was wonderful. Okay, our first super chat tonight. You guys, thank you so much from the Payne family. $4.99. It says Jason passed out in the fire. I want a picture of that, Matt. Text it to me. That's not funny. The goats are trying to sleep in it. But Jared made like the whole fireplace all black last night. I watched that. It's crazy. Yes, pew pew. Definitely a pew pew. Matt says hi to Pedmar. Let's see here. Finding happiness. That's so funny. So we've just got the fireplace fire going tonight. We don't have a big outside fireplace going, but it's kind of quiet. Like I said, Preston's gone. He went to Dale's. It's just me and Jeremy. Parker's playing Fortnite, obviously. And we just finished up the Crockers. And we're just going to talk about Christmas. It's coming up so soon. Is anyone else buffering or is it just my service? Jason. It said Jason's laying on the goat. So the Rusty Pepper says that Jason's laying on the goat. So is he laying on grandma or the baby mat? Like, what's Jason doing right now? Ed with Southern Life Homestead said hello to the Payne family. Jason, Jared, and Colbert. Oh, Eric with Greenhorn 1 Acre says, just be, you guys are great and able, to send you my first, the first from me. Thank you so much, Eric. I love you guys. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. I forgot that we can do super chats now that we're monetized because of you guys, because you rock. Right. And was it last week we were trying to end our last live last week? Was it Monday or Tuesday? It might have been Sunday. And then Matt sent us some live chat. We're like, oh my God, we can do this. It was a super chat. Yeah, it was amazing. It was 2 of them. Yep, it was amazing, you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated.
It's so appreciated. This is all, dang, that's what I get for using Walmart Family Mobile, is what Padmar said.
2 old people said, just your service.
Okay, yeah, so Mark and Deb said, Padmar, that it might just be your service because we're coming in pretty clear for them. Eric, thank you so much. That makes me, we're doing this thing, you guys. This is our YouTube journey, and it's been amazing. And without the friends, especially the meetup, they started the meetup, we would not be where we are today. Like my 1-year date is February 12th, and I told myself by Christmas I'd like to be at 1,000 subscriptions to us. But not knowing about the whole 4,000 hours, but we made it. We made it a month ago, and that's 4 months early, and it's all because of you guys, and it's amazing. And I hope that it just helps our channel grow and get us to stay home and the homestead together and just keep doing fun things.
That would be nice.
It would be so good. So Pafford family said, do not say Christmas. And Matt said, hey, Southern Life. Matt said, hi to you, Ed. Padmar said, dang it, it's just my Walmart Family Mobile. Payne said, I'm ready to slay a buck, old son. Old son, bring it.
Where
so
you at?
Matt is a moderator, but I don't think he was in there because I didn't tell him that we were going live. You want to show Matt what he's, okay? Matt, we won't show you. You want to show Matt?
No, stop.
Do you want to show him?
No.
Matt, we're not going to show you.
Not right now.
But there's something humongous out there that just came in, and it's starting to come closer and closer and closer. So thank you so much, Ed, with Southern Life Homesteads, and congratulations, you guys. You deserve it. Padmar said hey to Jason and the Crockers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. 2 old people on the couch, Mark and Deb, said Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. I wish I had money to send you. Maybe soon I'll have money. Nice to know that it's been a year for you, 6 months here. That is awesome. The only thing for Christmas is you do a video. Do your best holiday memory video for us, you guys. I can't wait to see it. I know you're going to do it. I can't wait to see it. Donna Grigg says, thumbs up, please. Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you.
Please, thank you so much for thinking of us by saying that. Eric said with Greenhorn 1 Acre, same here. So much happened since the meetup. Seriously, Eric, like, it's life-changing. And I know that we all keep talking about this meetup, and God, has it been almost 2 months? Like, it's been quite some time, but you just don't understand how it was. It wasn't a fake, weird, let's meet people and pretend we know each other. It was like totally like, don't turn your phones off, don't record, like just enjoy each other's company and really, truly get to know people. And I mean, I'm friends with people now. We message each other every day. We text each other. We make plans to get together in the future. We have gotten together already. We want to go out to eat with each other because they're close or not close. Like, I wish some people were closer, like Ed. Ed lives so far away, but I wish he would have came to Thanksgiving dinner because he's at home. But that's like, what, probably 10 hours away or so. Right. But I'm just saying, like, you truly love and meet these people. And it wasn't just the meetup, it was after the meetup. Every time that we keep meeting all these wonderful channels and people. Annie Ann said, I'm back. I had to put my dog to bed. Where's Bobo?
I locked him in the room.
So
no,
weird.
actually.
If you pulled him up a chair.
He's laying on the couch in front of the fire.
If you pulled him up a chair, he'd be right here. Oh, yes, Matt. Matt said, text to me. Yeah, I text Matt every day, asking him questions about stuff. That's so funny. Lila Newton said, Jaylena, please drive careful tomorrow. Yes, she needs to drive careful always. I know that sucks. I missed it. I know, Southern Life Homestead. It's okay. I'm sure you enjoyed the day by yourself. I think I would have enjoyed the day by myself too, but it's also really great to get with people. Brandy with Pafford Homestead said, hey, Chrissy and Jeremy, how are y'all doing? This is Charlie. Hi, Charlie.
Hi.
Good to see you. Thanks for telling us who's on there because you both use the same channel. And it's kind of hard to know who we're talking to. So if you just talk generic to the Paffords, then you got it pretty good. Annie Ann said hi to M. Padmar. Ed with Southern Life said, what part of Oklahoma are you in? So we're northeast Oklahoma, right? Yep. So we're like, we're just south of Glenpool and just south of Bixby, kind of. It's a Mounds address, but we're in Winchester, Oklahoma is really kind of where we are. So what, 30 miles south of Tulsa? Like,
It's not that
right
far, is it?
I think it's like right around 30 miles south of like downtown Tulsa, big buildings. We're in Oklahoma, Jordan Life. Hello, Bubby. How are you? I miss you. Love you. Bubba, I love you. What town do you guys live by? Winchester. Winchester, Glenpool, Mounds, Bixby. That's kind of where we live by. So just right outside of Tulsa. We're in Oklahoma is what Bubba said. Flavor says hi to Monty's in motion. Hello, Monty. Didn't see you in here. I'm sorry if I missed you guys. I'm trying to like do this on the phone and kind of go back and forth. Southern Life says you are 5 hours away from me. Okay, so I thought you were, what'd you say it was, Palestine, Texas? I don't know where that is. My sister's in Argyle, and she's 4 or 5 hours from me. So that's like Fort Worth area. Padmar said screen went black. So, M. Padmar, I'm so sorry.
It's weird.
It is. I think it might be your service, but just keep hanging on there. I hope that it comes back for you. So, Ed was saying it's about 5 hours. That's not bad, Ed, at all. So, that's like Dallas area. I thought you were further south, like by Paffords. And Mahalu, I know, is like outside of Tyler, Texas, or further south, but that's Mahalu. Let's see here. So, the Paffords are down. They are east. They're east of Houston, right? I'm 45 minutes away from Tyler. See, I guess I don't know where Tyler is. Annie Ann said, try to exit out and back in. Okay, she's trying to help Mr. M. Padmar. Good views here. Thank you, Eric, so much. It kind of gets concerning when people can't see you, but it looks really clear. My phone doesn't buffer. You can hear Parker playing Fortnite, but I think we're doing good. So yeah, Annie Ann Padmar said to try to back out and go back in. Tyler is by Austin. Okay, so Austin's quite some time.
Right.
Austin is where Grazer used to be, and Heather, right? Austin. They
I
live
thought
far.
that was like 8 hours away.
Yeah, I thought Austin was quite some time away.
But I don't
Dallas
know.
is
We
like
haven't
4 or
been
5
to
miles,
Texas
or
a
4 or
whole
5
lot,
hours.
but-
Yeah. So it takes me right about 9 hours to get to Galveston. Every year I drive down there with the boys. I think Houston's like right at 8 hours. It just depends on the the Dallas traffic and the Houston traffic. Tyler's close to Dallas. Okay, that answers it. Thank you, the Rusty Pepper. It's close to Dallas. Mark and Deb said that we are not buffering from 2 old people on the couch. Thank you, guys. So 5L4H Ranch and Bees. Chad said up here in South Dakota, 13 degrees, t-shirt weather. South Dakota. So excited to see you on here. Thank you so much. I can imagine that's t-shirt weather because you guys get really blistering cold weather. So like when it's -40, then that might be sweatshirt weather. And I'm not joking, like I'm being
Really?
serious. Like it gets
Ooh,
really
there's no
cold.
way.
It's usually
No
like
way.
frozen, icy, like all winter long in South Dakota. And that's just not too far. I think it's like 8 or 10 hours north of here.
Really?
Yeah, I want to go there.
No, I don't like cold weather.
wanna go
That cold of weather. No.
Walsh Farms, good evening. Thank you so much for coming in. So excited to see that you're here. Karen says you're clear here in North Georgia. Hello, North Georgia. It might be a little warmer there than it is here. I'm watching and I'm making cowboy candy at the moment. Okay, Brandy, I still haven't tried it, but Preston put on his hamburger last week, and he did a little dance and a little, but it's so good. I might put more. Mom, have you tried it? But it's really sweet, it's really good, but my mouth's on fire. So I had to go buy him Tums because he's eating all of Pafford Homestead's jellies and candies.
Yeah.
And it's so good, but I haven't had a hamburger, so I'm trying to wait to put in your cowboy candy. Which, by the way, thank you so much, Charlie and Brandy. It's amazing. Let's see here. So Ed says I'm 110 miles east of Dallas. So east. Okay, so the other way. So if we went through Paris and went down, it's kind of more that direction
Okay.
than it would be on the other side. I'm just north of Houston and Montgomery is what the Rusty Pepper said. Awesome. See, everyone's kind of close. Walker Farm fam, hi, how are
Hello,
you guys? So Walker Farm fam, I want to tell you, I was watching the video last night with Ransom, and he's helping Daddy, and they were like undoing the lights to go in the chicken coop, and he's so cute. I just want to eat him. Their little boy. I don't know, he's probably, is he 4 or 5 or 6? He's so tiny. Anyways, you guys, if you haven't watched the Walker Farm fam, they are so cute. They have 3 kids, and they're adorable, and they're involved in every single thing that they do. So you need to go out and like their channel. It's amazing. But Ransom's so cute. I just love boys. I just feel like I just want to cuddle him and hold him, and he's so adorable. Karen said, you're clear here in North Georgia. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm repeating stuff. I'm trying to get to all of you. I'm watching you making cowboy candy. Yep, Brandy, thank you so much. She makes the best jellies. Nice pronunciation, South Dakota. I did a good job. So I used to work with a girl. She was one of my front office staff at a doctor's office, and she was from South Dakota, and she talked so awesome. And she'd go back often, but she went back and she stayed. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember her? She had the blonde hair. I think it was Brandy.
Was.
I think her name was Brandy. She was so sweet.
Yeah.
I loved her. Walsh family said hi to Paffords. Lila Newton, Cindy, get in touch with Roxanne and Anthony at the Oh yeah, Country Road Cure. That's Mel and Gary's brother and sister-in-law. Or watch Simple Life Reclaimed live. Auntie mentions you. Oh, very cool. I watched those the other day. They went live. Mel and Gary went live the other day. They're getting ready to move, you guys. They're getting all packed up. And Donna Griggs, Colorado Springs. Ooh, I would love to be there right now and go skiing. Just kidding.
No.
Not happening.
Tore ACL.
Yeah. So I've been skiing since I was 6 up in the Poconos in Pennsylvania and even more northeast. And then, was it 4 years ago, we went skiing with our best friends. Yeah. And I went down to go to a blue. Ooh. We were running greens all day, and I went down to a blue, no big deal. And it was super icy because it was man-made. And I hit this patch of ice, and my leg went, and I didn't feel it. I just heard, and then I was like, well, that was weird, but I'm fine because I don't feel it, you know. And I go to get up, and I fall. And I go to get up again, and then I fall. And I'm like, my leg's not working. This is really weird. So my best friend Jasmine had to come down and like scoot me down the mountain. It was a bad deal. So no more skiing for me. But that would be so amazing. So Southern Life said that they're about 2 hours away from the Rusty Pepper. So in South Dakota with 5L 4-H Ranch, they said we have had 12 inches of snow so far this winter. That's awesome. Like, we won't get that all year or in 4 or 5 years. It's just weird. Or we might get it one day.
Right.
Like, it's really, really weird here in Oklahoma, guys. Shelly Lou said, Southern Georgia here, a cool 62. Hi, Shelly. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming on. Brandy said Charlie said she's making more cowboy candy right now. Annie Ann said, hi, Walker Farm fam. Redneck Okie said, Southern Oklahoma here, but I'm in Houston right now. Hi, Redneck Okie. It might be a little warmer there. It's been pretty windy today.
Yeah.
That north wind was crazy. I was trying to film a video. I was vaccinating the goats, and I had to like go behind the lean-to because it was just so windy. And it's gonna be a fun video. What do you do? What do you do when you plan stuff and you want to get the content?
Right.
You know, like you try your best, and then you gotta go. You change your whole situation to like out of the wind.
Right.
Not the best situation, but I got it done. Karen, 57 degrees here. Appreciate that. He's a mess as well. He's so cute. The babies are always a mess, though. I mean, Parker's a mess. So I can understand with Ransom, like the little babies. Oh. He's 11, so he's older than yours. I think he's older than Mazzy too, but he's my little sweet baby love. I just can't. I just want to eat him and love him. I'm sorry I had to scoot. Have a great evening. Annie Ann, thank you so much. Have a good night. I know it's getting kind of late. It's 9 o'clock. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to see you on here. Flavors and Textures. Everyone, please have a wonderful rest of your night and weekend. You too, Flavors and Textures. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. It's great to see you. Pafford says, y'all getting rain there. It is here. So down at the Paffords. No, actually, I'm just looking out off the mountain. It is so clear. You can see all the way to downtown Tulsa and ORU. It is like absolutely beautiful. It's more clear than it's been in the last week or so. So no rain. It rained like 2 days ago.
I haven't paid attention to the weather, honestly.
We don't have cable.
Yeah.
We don't have cable, so we don't get a chance to like watch the news and pay attention to that. People will message us and be like, hey, it's gonna tornado tonight, or it's gonna storm really bad. And then we'll get on the website, but.
Right.
So Pepper says y'all getting rain. Okay, Walsh family. Shelly Lou, I'm in Southeast Georgia too. We got some people from Georgia. And Padmars, Margie. Hi, Margie. That's better and easier. Hi, nice to see you. Hope that it's not buffering anymore for you, Marge. Rusty Pepper said, cool, Southern Life Homestead. Lila, no snow here yet in upstate New York, but no skiers. So Lila, in upstate, where upstate are you? Like how far upstate? Let us know, Lila, where you are. I guess I didn't realize where you were. Upstate should be beautiful right now. The leaves would have turned a long time ago, but it should be beautiful and start getting pretty cold. Shelly Lou says, Walsh, I'm near Waycross. Rusty Pepper says, I've been getting rain all day today. Walsh said, Shelly Lou, I'm in Blackshear. The Rusty Pepper says, making it hard for me to take Rusty out. It rained all day here and tomorrow too. So Pafford's gonna rain the whole time. Hey Terry, who is self-retired. How are you? Good to see you. So the Finger Lakes. Well, we had, growing up, my parents had friends in Rochester, so we'd go up there all the time. And then my dad had some people that were family around Albany, so we'd go up there sometimes. But every year we go to Rochester and then we go up to Niagara. That was like one of our family vacations. The other one was down to Virginia because we were on Long Island. So pretty cool, Lila. Small world. Castle Hives, hi. How is your belly doing? He did the challenge last night with Tim.
I'm not doing hot stuff
So
anymore.
Castle Hives, last night Preston kept letting me know that you were crying. And he's like, Castle Hives is crying now, and now he's not, and now he is. And now he's jumping up and down in his chair. And so I had to keep jumping in and out. I'm not making fun of you, like I couldn't do those peanuts. If you guys haven't subscribed to Castle Hives, please go out to Castle Hives and give them a sub. So he did what was it? It was worse than a ghost pepper. I don't remember. It's some
I forgot what
really,
they're called, but
really
yeah.
hot. You can't come back from peanuts yesterday. Him and Tim on Ridge Life did, and it was painful to watch, especially after Thanksgiving dinner. Tube of Terror. There you go, Castle Hives. Thank you. Tube of Terror. So last I saw, Tim had done 13. Oh, your brother said hi, Parker. See him?
Hi.
13 million skull units. Oh my God. It's crazy. Did you say hi to your brother? You say hi to him. Oh, so Margie's was born in Teaneck. Margie, I was born in Englewood. So Teaneck is right next to New Milford, where my family farm was in New Milford. So Teaneck is, well, you know where it is. It's right next to New Milford. It's such a small world. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
So crazy. Pafford says, oh, the burn after Castle Hives. I don't even want to talk about the burn over. I think Des made a song about the burn over Castle Hives, and we're not going to sing it. 5L4H says, you look like I did, Brian. I watched it this morning. Did I miss any? I'm so sorry. I seen that. I was having PTSD. Welker Farm Fam. If you're on a hill, get an antenna from Walmart and you'll get tons of free channels. That's how we watch the weather. Oh, that's cool. That's great. So Welker Farm Fam, I'll just go on KOTV generally and look at their satellite or their forecast or whatever Jim Giles or whomever was saying. But, you know, an antenna like old rabbit ears, that would work. When we're up on the hill here in our area. We're on top of
But
the
then we'd
mountain.
have to put something on the roof or something for an antenna, right?
Yes, and that's where I want the lookout point for like The Walking Dead. Like for when the zombies come, I could have like a stand-up lookout point. We could put the antennas up there because you haven't done that for me yet.
I have not.
Dale's Outdoors said, hey, Skinny.
Hey, Skinny.
Hey, Skinny.
You got that from Pop-Up, didn't you?
Yeah, hey, Skinny. Pafford said, hey, yourself. Castle Heights said, Chad, never again. I told Tim, never again. So, as you all know, if you're our subscribers, this little one, he brought home those Tabasco peppers from Patricia from the Crocker and Sawyer meetup. And he kept them in the refrigerator at the hotel, and we came home and put in the fridge. They started molding, and when Matt Payne was over here and we were all just kind of hanging out. It was not planned. Like, didn't even think about it. Parker like grabs this bundle of Tabasco peppers, half moldy, and is like, here's what me and Jared ate during the whatever. So they've only ever had Tabasco peppers. I mean, is that the hottest pepper you've ever had?
It's the hottest pepper I've
And
ever
him
had.
and Matt
but
didn't like it. Him and Matt Payne did not
It
like
was
it.
pretty, it was hot. It was hot. I guess I
I
can't
got
do
something in my
hot.
eye.
Because it was hot. It ruined my night, to be honest with you.
Paffords and Terry was self-retired said the zombie lookout.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
joking, but we're so far up here on the mountain where it's got such a good view. I'm like, I want one of those little, those square stands with
Shoot
the deck
a tower,
around it,
yeah,
like
whatever.
with a lighthouse light where I can see that there. We'll keep all our food up there and we'll protect against zombies. I'm not a zombie believer or prepper, but he likes
Who knows these
He likes
days?
The Walking Dead, right? 2020, you guys. 2020 has been crazy. Let's see. So Margie said lived in Trenton, Teaneck, and New Milford in the 60s. Okay, so Margie, you might know at 575 River Road was Uncle Bill and Aunt Sharon's farm, Klinger's farm. Does that sound familiar? It was right when you went through New Milford and you went towards River Edge, and it curved around where you can make a left or you can go around the curve. They were right on the curve next to Peroni's, if that sounds familiar to you, Margie. And if so, this is such a crazy small world. That's so crazy. See, she lived in New Milford in the 60s. That was right before I was born, but I'm ready to do one of those challenges. Bring it on. Okay, so Ed, if anyone sees this, I might put the flag out because Ed with Southern Life Homestead would love to be challenged with one of these hot ghost peppers or what was it called? The tube of death. It's horrible. Who sent it? Ernie Hatmaker. Ernie sent it to Tim. So Ernie, send one to Ed with Southern Life. He would love to have a challenge. That's so funny. So Walker Farm fan said you can put them on the roof, attic, or even just in the hall, just on the wall on the TV. The good ones are about 2 foot by 1 foot. That's not bad at all.
Really? We'll
That's
have
not
to
bad
look
at all
into
for
that.
the local stations because it'd
Yeah.
be really great to
Well,
watch.
I thought, yeah. When
But
wasn't there them digital boxes you had to get? Is that, or was that through Cox or whatever that we had to get them in order? There was something you had to do. I don't
or
know.
was
We'll
it at
look into
Hitch
it.
It?
We'll
We had to
look
have
into-
those digital boxes on each TV at Hitch It just to get
That
the
was for
local.
Cox, never mind.
Yeah, but it was just like the local news and the local station, the free stations. Like, like the PBS
Yeah, I'm
and
trying to
OETA.
think. We're gonna have to look
Channel
back into
6 and
that.
Channel
Yeah,
8.
yeah.
Oh, Lila's going. Sorry, Lila, I missed that. Good night. God bless you guys. Good talking to you, Lila. I'm so glad that you're feeling better. Let's see. So 5L4H Ranch said he has Brian. The only way I can get the wife up to smile is when I'm in pain. I missed that whole conversation. I'm so sorry. Samantha says she is doing better. She's staying in the hospital and she feels better. Thank you for the prayers. Okay, Samantha, I want to say that I remember from the other day you asked us to pray and we all prayed for somebody, but I don't remember the name. I'm so sorry. I'm horrible with names, but I think I remember that. Preston said he'll do it. No. Ed, you're not including Preston. Ernie Hatmaker, do not include Preston. He's only 13. It's not happening. He can have one of the Tabasco with Jared, which I haven't even released that video yet. He did that at the restaurant at the meetup.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't even thought about that, and then he did one a couple hours later at the little after party, but it's not happening. Resnats, hello Resnats, how are you? Hi everybody, just down the beach in a sweltering heat, but thought I'd pop in. Okay, make me drool.
No kidding. Right?
Australia, it's gotta be, it's gotta be gorgeous. Oh my God, make me
That'd be
drool.
nice.
Thank you. That's my favorite place to be is sand in my feet, water on my ass, and a cold beer in my hand. That's like the best thing ever is the beach, ever. So jealous. Walker Farm fam, yeah, I used to have the box for the old TV, new TVs you don't. Okay, so I guess the smart TVs you might need to. I mean, I'm thinking like, you know
Rabbit
that you
ears.
pull the rabbit's ears and you got the little dial and you move, and then sometimes you put aluminum foil on them.
Yep.
That's really what I was
way
thinking.
back.
That's when our black and white TVs would go
Yeah.
2, 6, 8, and then it had a little dial. That's
Yeah.
my first TV. It was a black and white. Margie said good night to Lila. Good night, you guys. And Preston said he's a big boy, so we're not going to talk about that. SOM wife said, I'm not putting your son on this. I know. thank you, Ed. I'm just joking. I know you won't. He's on here too, giving me a hard time, and then you're ready to do this. Right? So two old people on the couch say they love the beach. I do too. Are you talking antenna for the TV and such? Okay, Castle Hives, we're talking about antennas and self-tried. So Castle Hives, we were just talking with Walker Farm Fam. We were talking about not having local TV stations because we got rid of all cable. And we just use like YouTube and Netflix and things like that, Hulu and Prime. But she was telling us about an antenna system that we can get the local stations for the news and the weather. We do need to stay weather alert all the time up here because of tornadoes, but we generally just use our cell phones.
Yeah,
Resident
tornadoes are
says-
pretty bad here in Oklahoma.
Resident says it's perfect down here today for the girls off jetty jumping. That would be so fun. That's scary. So the jetties that we've seen have been in like Galveston. You can't jump off of them or you'll get cut up. There'll be like mussels and oysters and like crabs, and sometimes there's rats down there. And oh, it's gross. There's like mice and rats running around the jetties. It gets kind of gross. A Walker Farm says, "Yep, that's my life growing up. Rabbit ears and foil." Antennas have come a long ways. That's what I was thinking. Like seriously, the same. That's funny. And then you gotta hold it, and then you put your finger up, and you put your tongue to the left. I'm getting ABC right now. I'm getting those. Seriously, it's so funny. Margie said, standing on one leg in the corner, holding the antenna, and one arm reaching up to the point to the sky. Yeah. Totally. I remember that as a kid. That's funny. That's so funny. Oh, Rusty and Rachel. Ugh, we are late. What's up? So Robertson Belly Acres is in the house.
Hello, hello.
Resonance says, how are the chicks going?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Because that's faster than
Okay, you guys. So which way? So here, Robertson Belly Acres. I'm sorry. I've got to wait for it to come. Robertson Belly Acres, you're always late, but it's okay. Ooh. So Ed's about to challenge you, Rusty and Rachel, to a challenge, a Red River challenge. Just wait for that. Terry says, crunch up the foil a little bit more in some places to help it hold better. Resonance, the chicks are doing great. I've got the 5 older ones that were out of that first 24 that we put in there that a lot of them got too cold because I didn't keep them in a small trough like I normally do. I was trying to give them some more room. So I have 5 left from that group, and then I have 5 left from a recent hatch, and now I've got some more eggs in there that should hatch in about a week or so, but they're doing great. They've got the heat lamp, they've got the flat little panel, the plate, the heating plate. They are doing amazing. And then like the speckled Sussex and the Guinea and the... No, I don't have any Easter eggers left. They passed, but... Oh, it's a Crested Cream Leg Bar. They're doing great. They are doing super wonderful. They're in the barn. Brandy and Charles said, what's up, Robertsons? And hey, guys, from Terry, LOL Southern Life. Robertson Belly Acres, I'm still running on Navy time. So he's saying he's kind of always late is what he's saying.
Always late.
5L 4-H Ranch says they've got 70 chickens. Okay, so I can totally relate. When we were at the old house, we were on 5 acres, and I got, you know how it's like 1 chicken, 3 chickens, 4 chickens, and they say no more chickens, and then there's 10, and you know chicken mouth, right? 70 chickens. I mean, chicken mouth, 120 chickens. You know, it's all chicken mouth. You really just have 4. We got up to over 100 chickens. And I can't believe that. We got up to over 100 chickens. We had a whole bunch of free rangers, and then we had a whole bunch of chicks. And then I had all the different colors of the Marans. They were the Fitz line. So they were chocolate. They were like an 8. So I had all the different colors of like the blues, the whites, all that of the breeds of the Marans. And then I had the Crested Cream Leg Bar, and then I had the Bielefelders. And then what else did I have? Oh, and then I had all the different color Polishes. I had the blue. I had the Crested Cream Leg, or no. I had the white crested black. I had the black crested black. I had the gold lace. Anyways, I had a whole bunch of different breeder cages, and we had so many chickens. And then we were moving, and I just sold them all. I was like, I'm done with this breeders. And then we ended up getting down to like 10 layers, like 10. That's it. And so we've slowly been like adding more as they grow out. But I let them out too soon. Like I can't wait to get them out of the like little area that they're in. I let them out, and then they don't stay in the big coop, and then they get out and they live outside of it, and then half of them die, and I need to stop being so loving and nice. I just feel bad for him. I'm like, you want crickets? You want ticks? You want to go outside with the big boys? And I let him out, and that's just kind of what happens.
You're probably way.
I am sorry. Stop. Hey, Sunny's Place, good to see you. So, Walker Farm Fam, have a good night. You guys too, Walker Farm Fam, have a great night. Great to see you. Thank you so much for joining. We'll see you soon. Let's see here. 5L4H said Quill would be cool. We tried Quill, and we bred them, and we hatched the eggs in the baiter, and they're so cute. They're like little cotton balls running around, and we grew them out, and we put them in there, and then my son did harvest a few of them and cook them. Some males, you got to wait about 6 weeks to figure out what they are. And then I kind of just lost interest. I kind of felt like, the eggs are so small. It takes like 4 to eat one. And they're so cute, but all I'm doing is feeding them. And I don't really want to eat them because their breasts are only like that big. So I kind of got rid of them. I was kind of done. Jason Avers, hello. Good to see you. Castle High says hi to Sunny. How are you? Walsh Farm says hi to Jason. Maple syrup. I haven't seen you on here. Hello. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. I smell like beef. Mimi. I don't know what that is, but okay. Okay. Sounds like
That sounds like one of them creeper people.
It says a Mimi. It's a Mimi. That's funny. Rusty said someone stole the antenna off his truck the other day. Like, seriously, Rusty? Like, they sat there and, like, unscrewed it and took it. That's just kind of stupid. Why would someone do that? Castle Hive says we're quail fairly easy to raise. My opinion, Castle Hive says quail are extremely easy. They're 100% easier than chickens or any other animal. They are so lovely. They're so friendly. When I opened it up to feed them and water them every day, and then in the evening I'd go out there and do it again. They always like wanted to rub on my hands. Remember the quail?
Yeah.
I'd always say, they're so sweet. I'd lift it up and they'd come over and they'd love on me. So yeah, like they're so much easier. Super duper.
Maybe we need to do a few more.
Well, I mean, they're just lovely. Like, they're just so
Right.
sweet.
Right.
I just love them. Hi, yeah, this happened, Rusty. Like, it's funny. Was good. Hope yours was too. Okay, they're talking about Christmas. Robertson Belly Acres.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just enough to piss.
So this is the first, you guys. It asked me if I wanted to hide or show someone's comment. Pretty cool. I do have a setting on there if there's any curse words or anything close to curse words that it would bring it to me first. So it worked. Did you see that?
Yeah,
It wasn't really a curse word. So that was awesome. That's a first for me. Shannon Jaws. Hello, Journey with Shannon. Nice to see you. Maple Syrup
Hello,
said,
hello.
by the way, I'm not new. I was Fruity Blossom. Remember from the other channel when you came over to their house. Sunny Place. Robertson Belly Acres is almost tamale season. So Sunny Acres, let's talk about Robertson's Belly Acres tamales. Rachel, a little red, but not too red. So I'll take some of those tamales whenever you make them, honey. I'll come over and help you make them. I cannot wait to try some of those. Ed said, I'm praying that I can get the finances to buy an incubator from Tractor Supply. That was the egg turner built into it, and praying, help me pray. So you guys, everybody, Ed wants us to pray for him with Southern Life Homestead. He would really like an egg incubator with the egg turner. So it'll happen. You really, honestly, should probably get on Craigslist or, what is it, Marketplace? No, we're talking about the foams. The foams.
The foam.
Yeah, just make sure when you buy it that you plug it in before you take it. That's a whole other story we're not going to talk about right now. But you should be able to find one. So here's my opinion. Everyone thought 2020 was like the end of the world. So they started doing their, what were they called? Their freedom gardens. They started getting chickens and ducks and goats, and they're going to go homestead and do permaculture and all this fun, wonderful stuff. And the vid is still here. So I'm just thinking that lots of people wanted to start this in the city with the homestead, and now they realize it's just not for them, or it's just not working the way that they thought they would. So they're all kind of selling their homesteading type items. So it just might be a really good place to look. But they are so fun. They really are. And sometimes you can find them on sale around Thanksgiving. You might go check. It might be a really good sale right around now. Thank you, Karen. That was so sweet. So Brandy has half of her jalapenos cut up, and she's gonna do the rest tomorrow to make her cowboy candy. 5L4H Ranch, you guys, you need to go out. I'm so sorry if I don't have a great memory, but I feel like I probably haven't visited your channel, and I'm going to certainly tomorrow. But you need to go out there, you guys, and check them out. They have chickens at free range, but they are locked up in the coop at night. So ours are too. Sometimes I keep them locked up in the coop for weeks because I just don't. I want to try to collect their eggs, and like if one goes astray and wants to try to like lay eggs somewhere else, I'm not getting enough. I try to keep them up and try to figure out who's laying, who's not. And there goes the dogs down by the pond. They're both barking. We have the best dogs, you guys. Let's see here. Robertson Ellie, Jason Avers. It was in Sand Springs somewhere. Maple syrup said I'm subbed. Great, maple syrup. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Sunny's Place is making a large batch of tamales like this. Very like large batch. That's awesome. Robertson Billy Acres. Gonna have to start locking up in town. It's a shame. Oh, they sold Rusty's antenna off his truck. Like actually took it off and sold it.
Crazy.
I know. Stupid. Well, the one I want is $140. Okay, so it's talking about the foam baiter. I'm telling you, Ed, you really need to look at used. You really, really, truly do. In my opinion, I've got some videos out there if you go. I've done the Little Giant, and I've done the something Innovator, Home Innovator. I bought all of them in the past, like in the past 5 years. Now everyone knows I have the GQF, but if I had to go back and if I bought a new foam incubator from Tractor Supply or Atwoods, I would save my money. Wouldn't even buy them. They don't work that great. If you do a dry hatch, they work really great, and you got to take out the red plugs, and you really do have to watch them and just make sure that it's maintaining the temperature. That's been my problem, is maintaining the temperature. I'd always put a towel over it to try to keep the heat in, but I did not have the best successful hatch rates in those. I really just didn't. Corey and Cynthia said, are you guys going hunting in the morning? Are you?
Probably so, yes. For sure. Maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to get out of bed.
I was letting you answer that one by yourself.
I like evenings better, but I don't know, we'll see. I got the alarm set all the time, so.
Every day he gets up.
Yeah.
But he personally, I mean, tell him you love the night. I mean, you really like.
I love the evening hunts, especially because of last year. That's when we had our success last year, was all of our evening hunts. And I've been out in the mornings here lately in the cool, cold, which is, you think it's beautiful, which it is, but we hadn't had any movement, and it's frustrating. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Sorry we don't have anything good to show on video as far as big deer that we've been able to harvest or anything like that, but it's not from a lack of trying, promise you that.
Just not this year.
Just not this year.
We are going to post one
Yeah, we're going to
soon.
post a video about the last year deer, because that was prior to
Parker's up there. You all know where it is.
prior to us videoing and stuff.
To
on
YouTube.
Facebook,
Prior to
yeah.
YouTube, like
Not
just
say
personal
Facebook, yeah,
videos.
YouTube,
and,
yeah.
Man, I barely get on Facebook anymore. Like,
Right.
YouTube has kind of consumed my life. Now that there's a community page, and I can like talk to people. And oh my God, you guys. So I did a premiere. Sorry, this is off subject. ADD, squirrel. So I did a premiere the other day on our faucet video, and I thought what it would do is it would show you like at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, this video is going to appear. So it kind of just lets you know, because it was downloading through the night. Well, 8 o'clock comes and goes, and 8:10, Matt Payne texts Jeremy. He's like, you guys are missing your own premiere. So I like jump out of bed. I'm like, what do you mean I'm missing it? Like, what do you mean? I don't get it. I guess you could do a live chat on a premiere. And I was just trying to announce it because it was uploading all night. Let me tell you though, I loved it. It's not often that I get to talk to Ed or to Mel or to Gary or even like Rusty and Rachel like online. Like Jason was in here earlier and Jaylene is in here. Like sometimes if you don't want to go live, there's really not a lot of opportunity to talk to lots of the different people that you're friends with. So it was so cool that it was a premiere of a video, but we were all talking about all kinds of stuff. So I really enjoyed it. If you didn't know that about premieres, that's your helpful hint for the week. You're welcome. Let's see. I've missed so many. I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay, so Shannon with Journey, along with Shannon Jaws, said, my husband has the same problem getting out of bed. LOL.
Oh, it's hard, especially before we lived on the property that we hunt. You know, it was a lot easier to go hunting, but now that you live there, you're like, oh, I'm gonna save all this time, and I'm gonna have to drive an hour and this and that. It just makes it harder to get out of bed. That's all it does.
So lots of people are talking about tamales. I'm just watching. About tamales. Yes. So 5L4H Ranch said that they haven't been deer hunting in years because they don't really have much time anymore because of work. Jason Avers, woohoo! Found the CC video. Castle High. I wish I could hunt some. So Jason, as far as CC, if you're talking about what I'm talking about, like when I'm laying in bed and he's sleeping, I always hit the CC on all videos so that I can just read what everyone's talking about, so I don't have any volume on. But I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, Jason. I'm so sorry. Castle Hive says they wish they could hunt some. You know, he goes hot and heavy. I feel, interrupt me, tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like our whole family and our whole life now is surrounded about deer woods and deer because we decided to move out to the deer woods, our hunting land. And we grew it a little bit also, you know, and put a house here and all that kind of stuff. So it's not just hunting land, it's our homestead. We have our goats and, you know what I mean? So like we live here now, but hot and heavy meaning like always think about where are your stands, where are your cameras, what deer plots, what are we gonna plant, are we gonna get the forestry mulcher, are we gonna take down some trees, are we gonna make some more pathways, are we gonna put up more, you know, so like our whole year revolves around that, and it's fun, guys, it is. Like he'll come home from work and we're like, let's go check this, let's go check that in the middle of July, and you go out and it's just gorgeous and beautiful out there. And then it gets really, really stressful before October 1. Because you try to like leave the woods alone, but you gotta still do the feeders and check the cameras, and you're really, really kind of getting anxious. Like, are we doing the right thing? Are we in the right places? Who's gonna hunt where, when archery starts? And then you guys go hot and heavy. This is just my opinion. Like really hot and heavy, like morning, night, daytime, afternoon hunt, morning, night. You know, and then they kind of like
Get burnout.
Yeah.
You honestly get burnout.
before rifle.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I don't hunt, so from my perspective, I'm like, why do we live here? Why do we live here? Why are we doing this? Why are we paying money for putting feed in the feeders and for cellular cameras? Because they enjoy it. So he tries to remind me, like, this is a hobby. This is what I do. If you know what I mean, like any hobby costs money, and this is what it is. And I really do enjoy seeing the pictures, but the burnout, I can understand the burnout, but sometimes it's bad.
Yeah.
Like they have
So next
gone
year-
many times.
Next year, we're gonna do things a little bit different. We're gonna start hunting the weather more. We're gonna start hitting peak times that there's supposed to be deer movement and everything versus just going every day. Just because I don't want to get in this state of being burnout. It's miserable. Like I said, it makes you not want to get up in the morning to go. It's easier to go in the evening, but next year we're gonna do things a little bit different.
That's what he tells himself.
That's what he
Until
tells
right
himself.
before October 1,
Right,
and it's
right.
gonna be like,
Yeah, see,
we're gonna
when
sit,
you
what
wait
we're
a
gonna do,
year,
we're gonna go
yeah,
every night,
yeah.
and we're gonna start going in the mornings, and after lunch we're gonna go.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
just kidding. So it's fun. So that's just kind of like a little bit about the hunting around here. Let's see, Robert says, Corey and Cynthia says, I haven't done jack squat since election night, but seriously, half the time we don't know what day it is. I feel like that sometimes
Yeah.
too. Sometimes I'm like, is today Thursday? No, it's Friday. Oh, it's Friday. Great. Yes, it's a Friday. Bye, Jaws. See you later. Good. So Castle Hive says if they're home more, they might do some more prepping for deer hunting. And there's Margie. She said, have a blessed weekend to Shannon with Journey Along with Shannon. Let's see here.
Let's call it.
Is it? Oh, sugar. Okay, guys, I didn't realize like how much fun we've been spending. So we're at 69 minutes. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. Just go hit the game trails, follow the spooner, get your meat, go home. That's what Jason Avery said. You got the meat a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I finally gave in. Now, don't get me wrong, we've been seeing deer when we go hunting. I'm looking for the big guys, and those guys are hard to get. So, and we messed up and we didn't go the other day, just here recently in the morning, and one of the guys I've been hunting this whole time shows up during the daytime, the morning that we didn't go.
Show him who's been coming.
No.
Just show him one of them.
But
Ed said, who cares what time it is? Keep going.
it just makes
Thank you, Ed.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating. I'd love to be out. If I had a box blind, I think, with a heater and all that stuff, and where I can move a little bit and stuff, I could probably do it a little bit more, like spend more time in there versus a tree stand. So maybe next year we'll invest in a box blind. But the problem is we move around trying to chase these deer. So this, I'll show.
He's looking,
One picture
tell him
here.
what you're looking at. What is it called? Tacticam?
Yeah, this
He's
is.
looking at the Tacticam reveal.
Yeah.
We have three of the cellular cameras. We have a video about it, like how we updated it and what we did. Narrowway, cute baby kid you got this week. Did I miss Narrowway's cute baby kid? Ricky, I'm gonna have to go out there and look. Eric,
Come on.
is it not working? Is this from earlier today?
Yeah.
So right before we were watching Jason and
Okay, so I'm gonna go a different way. Hold on. Hold
Lori
please.
says that she loves him, but knows her grandson's like,
Okay, so this is pretty cool. So the rut is pretty much over here, in my opinion. It's done. The bucks are getting back together, and this is proof here. There's 4 bucks in this one picture, and this is my target guy right here. Wait, watch out! I can't see.
can you guys see it? There.
So there's 2 bucks fighting in the background. There's
Right
another
here.
buck watching,
There we
and
go.
then my big guy is at the feeder.
These 2 bucks are fighting. The big guy, I mean, like, look at him. Is at the feeder. There's does around. You want to tell him what his name
No,
is?
there's no bow. No,
Is that doe not
There's
behind
no
him?
does. That's all bucks for some reason in this. But yeah, we named him Joe Exotic because he has some kickers and stuff, but can't get him during the daytime. Can't get him during the daytime. He's always
Only at night.
At night.
Can I see your
So,
phone so I could talk to my friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's, well, here's an example. So that's who they're going after. Here's Parker's from last year, if y'all can see it. That, we're gonna do a video. So that's the 168 that we keep talking about. But I mean, like, buck of a lifetime, you guys. Paragon, hey, how are y'all that we're doing in Jackson, Tennessee? I need to, hold that thought. I need to get over to, see all the, how do you do this without 2 phones, you guys? On a cell phone, it's so much easier on a computer. Oh. Give me a second to see what you were saying. Hello, Paragon. How are y'all doing? We're good in Jackson, Tennessee. Hello, Leanne. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. Castle Hive says, nice. Is he a 10? He's talking about Joe Exotic.
He's a mainframe 10, but he's got a bunch of kickers. So I don't know, once I get my hands on him, hopefully one of these days, I'll be able to answer that 100%. But he's a mainframe 10, yes.
5L4H says, Rhett's just starting there. I don't remember where they said they're from. So where are you guys from? Like what state and what area? So 5L4H, where are you guys from? Robertson Bellyacre says, Jeremy, I bet I can make you a portable box blind. Just hit me up and we can talk about designs.
Oh, really?
Tell Rusty, we have
We have
3.
3 box blinds that I built,
That's right, South Dakota. Yep.
but I need to get them in the air. So that's the problem that we're having as well. But yes, I might be getting in touch with you and figuring something out for sure. you might have something better in mind than what I already have. But we might have to wait till lumber goes down in price. And I just found out steel has went through the roof too. I was talking to my steel guy that does metal buildings and everything, and he said that steel has went through the roof as well. So
What was he saying about like Mexico and then China? What were you guys talking about? Like the
I
transportation
asked him
part?
where it all came from, I guess, and I guess it comes from Mexico and China. So, hey, what are you doing?
I'm fixing
You
your
okay?
eyelash.
Fixing my eyelash? Okay.
That's my job.
You got a style and profile?
I didn't lick your face.
No,
I
okay.
can. Like,
Yeah.
you always see the big ones at exactly the wrong time.
Oh, that's
yeah.
the truth. That is the truth.
So Leanne said, you're welcome. Hope you all had a very great Thanksgiving. We did. You're talking about killing bucks. My son, both of them have got bucks this year. That is awesome, Leanne. Like, totally awesome.
Yes.
Both my sons have not. Jeremy did. He got his first bow buck.
Yeah.
Where Preston and Parker both got a bow last year, right?
Well,
Preston got a bow, Parker got a crossbow. He's a
Crossbow,
baby.
yeah.
Like, he can't pull back. He's got a brand new bow. He's little. He's
Yeah,
what,
he can't-
67
he can't pull
pounds.
back
Last year he was like
enough.
50 pounds.
Right,
Weight to do it. So, anyways, that was fun. So Ricky, I've got to go back. So Ricky with Narrowway, apparently Eric with Greenhorn 1 Acre was saying that they had a new baby on the farm. I'm trying to find out. Had a white buck born 2 days ago. He's so cute. Ricky, that's so cute. I haven't posted anything about the white one yet. The one screaming was a TikTok video of mine that blew up. She's 2 years old now. I need to look at that. I think we're gonna, honestly, so I did some immunization today. I really think that we're gonna have some babies. Sorsha's pregnant, Black Betty Bambalam.
Really?
2 of the salt and pepper girls. Like, there's quite a few that are like, so I was giving them their immunizations because it should be about 4 weeks out and their CDT. And anyways, can't wait to have more baby goats. So cute. South Dakota 5L4H says, I'm a mechanic for the railroad, locomotive mechanic, but do a lot of the fab work. And yes, miles still got expensive. See, the steel got really high.
Right.
He's a mechanic. Robertson Billy X says, would love to take Rachel out for the experience. What is he talking about? I need a crossbow. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Rusty, tell Rachel to call us. Just call us later. Thumbs up, please. Donna, thank you so much. Narrowway, watch their milk sucks. Right. So Sorsha's were like, I gave them CDT and I gave them some Ivermectin and I was giving them all their copper bolus today, Ricky. And so I just kind of just do maintenance on them. And each one I gave a couple kisses and lovin's on, and I felt all their rumens and made sure that they were like going in and coming out and not hard like bloat, because I've had a little bit of a bloat problem since I put some on hay. And then I was doing the bag check and checking like the up and drop on the back to see if there's babies. One of them I went underneath and I just barely touched it and I felt something hard and then it moved away from my finger and I was like, it's a nose or a hoof. It was so cute. I was just so excited. I mean, it never gets old. It's just like incubating chicken eggs. Like, it never gets old. So yeah. And then Sorsha's bag, I mean, it wasn't full. She has a beautiful udder. She's a Nigerian dwarf. Anyways, it wasn't anything like it would be when she's full udder, but I mean, it fit in both hands. So yes, Ricky, I'm checking all their udders. It was exciting. You were gone. You went to bring Preston to Dale's and you missed it all, but it was so exciting. Hopefully get that video out in the next couple days. Southern Life said, I need a crossbow to Rusty from Robertson Belly. Do you have an extra one? I don't know if Rusty said he had one or not, but he wanted Rachel to use a crossbow and get a deer. Greenhorn 1 Acre. Chrissy, what will you do with all the goats? Eat them? No, Eric. No. What do we do with the goats? We feed them. We kiss them and love them.
That's about it.
So, I'm not a farmer. Like, I want to be a farmer, but I can't, like, lick their what? Oh, Rachel, I'll read your text later because I don't know what it said, but it was interesting.
Oh, that was a text?
That was Rachel and Rusty texting
Okay.
me. Yeah, that was funny. I was like, what did it say? What was it? Oh, the goats. Eric. So, we have 17-acre paddock that Jeremy has cleared and made it pasture where it was thick and heavy woods. So there's so much brush oak and post oak and blackjack oak and stuff out there for them to eat, and grass and all that good stuff. So we got a lot of goats, and then we got more, and then we got more to try to help keep the pasture down. But honestly, they can't keep up with it. Like 17 acres, you would think is kind of small, and they could take care of it. They can't. So Jeremy's used the forestry mulcher, not
Brush hog.
Brush
No,
hog.
Forestry mulcher, but
It's kind of a hybrid. But that'd be fair to say, right?
it's a heavy duty brush hog.
It's the
to
Veil.
Cut, yeah, the Veil, the X series.
Yeah, the X Series Veil. So it's like a hybrid forestry mulcher slash brush hog, but it's really a brush hog. It just does a really good job. So he's finished it off twice. The first time he had to gather and knock down everything, and then we burned it, and then he finished it off the second time a couple of months ago. So now, I mean, it is a beautiful park-like pasture. Like, you feel like you're in a city park. It's gorgeous. It's just got trees everywhere.
It just needs grass.
Yes, it
now.
just needs grass. So now the ground and the soil are going to get daylight, and they're going to get things to grow. And I've tried to plant soy, clover, and rye, and some wheat. Nothing's really grown because we didn't have any grass. Like, we didn't have any water. Anyways, we're trying. We're going to try to get it next year. We might disc it and seed it and maybe try to, I don't know, do cows in the next couple of years or something. We'll figure it out. So I've got this whole paddock. I've got these goats that don't do a good enough job, which is not their fault. They try. And I'm just trying to keep them alive and fed and love on them and kiss them. And they're just pets. I tried milking them. That was really gross. Can't drink it. The kids won't drink it. It's nasty. So that's what our goats are for. They're for fun and just to look at. They're for entertainment.
Right.
Just like whiskey. Like, what's his point? He's just for entertainment because he's so pretty. Yes. 5L4H said pasture ornaments. Yes.
Yes.
That is, I need to get a sign. I'm going to put that on my barn. Pasture ornaments. That's exactly what they are. That is amazing. That's a good one. Eric said, what? They are food? No. Eric says you eat goat. Goat meat is awesome. Is what Rusty or Rachel? No.
Never tried it.
No.
Never tried it.
I watched like a couple of years, was it 3 years ago? One of the shows we watched, Daniel brought home like all this goat meat. He sent some of his boys to the butcher and brought it back. And he was talking about how much meat he got back from these boys and stuff. And I was like, they're going to eat the goat. They're going to eat the goat. Daniel got goat. They love it.
It may be good.
The arms,
though,
yeah, they love it.
I
I don't know. So Avers said, if you bring yourself to butcher them or sell them for butchering, keep goats will turn into a serious money pet. I mean, I get that. I get it.
Yeah.
But they might need to be a bigger breed. So when you have Nigerians and pygmies, and we did have Kikos, and we have a New Zealand and all that kind of stuff, but I get it. And we had some Sannons, which would be for milk, but if you do like, I could see like a boar goat or a Nubian, something really big, for goat meat, you can sell off the boys, right? I can see that. I saw the milking on Dale's video. Small breeds have strong milk. Jason, thanks for going over. So Preston and Dale, they both did it together, so they both have a video. Did you see their face? Like, they were grossed out. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, the kids didn't like it. We tried it warm, we tried it refrigerated, everything. Like, they're like, don't ever do that again, Mom. I don't ever want. But they did that themselves. So we had tried it a couple weeks before, and then they went out. They're like, let's milk the goat. Like, they were making videos. They were out playing, and they came in. They're like, hey, we milked like 4 goats, and I'm like, and it was decent because it was in the afternoon, and the babies had been eating all day. So I'm like, you should hold the babies at night and milk them in the morning. And they're like, no, we just got like 4 or 5 squirts out of each one. They come in with these mason jars. Like, where's the filters? I was like, let's get coffee filters. Okay. Boys are crazy. That's so funny.
For sure.
No! Rusty and Rachel said, goat meat tacos. I can't even eat deer. Can you imagine? I can't even eat my chicken eggs, you guys. Can you imagine me eating a goat?
Yeah.
I think we need to move back to a neighborhood. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just totally kidding. Margie said good night. Good night, Margie. Thank you so much for staying with us. Yes, Rusty got goat. It's really good. Eat one at least, Chrissy. Eric, come over and bring me some goat and cook it for me and I'll try it, I promise. Or Rusty, one of you, but it's not gonna be my goat. It could be your goat, but it's not gonna be my goat. Leanne said, I started a new YouTube channel. It's called Leanne Cotner. If you want to, you can go over and look at it. There's 2 of them. I didn't know I had one started, but I think I've got both of them together. So guys, go out to Leanne Cotner. She might be combining a couple of her YouTube channels in, I think it's called Leanne Cotner. It's on here on the chat, so you might look at that and see. I'm just a little confused about it. So Jason Avery says, goat tastes like deer. It's good. Okay, I'm never gonna eat it. If it tastes like deer, there's no way.
Really?
Yeah, Jason, I don't eat the deer. What did I tell him? I'm like, stop getting deer.
But
I'm not gonna eat it.
You
I'm not
ate
gonna make
some
it.
backstrap the other day.
But I put the Spidey things on it, and it was
Yeah,
really,
it was
really good.
It takes the game taste out.
And
for
I'll
sure.
eat the beef jerky or deer jerky.
Right.
Yeah, because it's like
Right.
it ferments in its own filth, and it tastes like Worcestershire and barbecue. And all that kind of stuff. Jason said, I saw that milk out of a goat's milk. It tastes fantastic. I hope the experiment hasn't ruined it for them. Yeah, Preston's face. Yep. Taylor's face. Rusty wants to know if I'll sell him a goat.
I don't
Call
know.
me. Call me, Rusty. Don't put me on the spot.
Right.
I'll give you a boy. But I guess maybe they want some goat milk. We'll talk. Come on over and we'll talk about it. So Donna says she doesn't like deer meat either. So, okay guys, so it's almost 10 o'clock. We haven't even eaten dinner. Oh, I had a pizza in the air fryer. So I put a pizza in the
Yes.
air fryer, what,
Yes.
85 minutes ago, and it dinged. So that's probably cold. I'm gonna have to reheat that. So you guys are amazing and awesome. Thank you so much. Look at this, 53 thumbs up. You guys are amazing. Just a little impromptu Saturday night social hour with the Shulins, or what we say, Paragon Ridge Ranch social hour. Thank you so much for joining us, you guys. I do want to remind you again, like I did in the beginning, let's do our Paragon Ridge Ranch best holiday memories. I know you're going to be getting your Christmas trees up or anything that you use to, like a monument for the holidays, whether it be a menorah or a Christmas tree or whatever it might be for your celebration or your holiday. And I would love to hear your best holiday memory share. Entitle it Paragon Ridge Ranch Best Memory Share. I cannot wait to see the first one. We need to make one. We need to finish putting the Christmas trees up. I know Silhouette Park Farm's going to be making one. I can't wait. Hi, Castle Hives. Thank you so much for coming over. But please let me know. And if for some reason I don't see her, it doesn't alert me, send me a message. Let me know on Facebook or on my email. It's on my About page. And let me know that you've done it. I'd like to make little collab videos and try to let everyone see it. It's going to be so awesome. Also, my Dingle Bell t-shirts are up tonight at midnight. That campaign's going to be over, which is fine. I'm going to restart a new campaign tomorrow. I'll put that on my community page for all my Dingle Bell shirts because, you know, dingle bells, dingle all the way. You know, you got to hit the little dingle bell. So this is where I say, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the little dingle bell so you're alerted every time that we upload a new video. You know how that goes. You all love the dingle bells. Is that your dogs?
I don't know. It was something.
Bear is making some weird noises. So you guys, thank you so much for joining live. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a great night. If I missed any of your comments, I'm going to go back tomorrow. I hope to connect with you and answer your questions if you had any questions. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
See ya.
And now I got to figure out on here how to turn it off. Isn't that awesome? Save, microphone.
Right, hit the X in the right hand
Oh,
corner.
yeah, the X. Oh, the X.